How do I get my team to actually adopt AI workflows? Adoption really isn't a tech problem. It's a change psychology problem. And wherever you are, you've got three groups of people. You've got the champions. These are the people who sing the praises of all this new tech that's come out. They're like excited Labradors. They don't really think much. They just love to try all these new things and see how they work out for them. They're super powerful to have as long as they are backed up in some objective data. Then you have the fearful, and these are people who think that AI is probably going to replace their job or make them feel incompetent or steal their identity or security. So you can't just shove some form of training in front of them and say, oh, you're using this tool now and that's it. You need to focus on their underlying fears. So the fact that this thing could challenge their identity or their security. AI is not going to replace you. It's going to empower you. You need to take them away from this position of hopelessness that they might feel and put them in a position of power. This thing is here to augment you, to become a better expert. And we need you to help us adopt this within the business and train people in it. Stuff like that. The quicker you can get the fearful converted to be champions, the more champions you ultimately have to sing your praises. And that brings us on to the third group, which is the skeptics. And these are the people who've seen various types of tech come and go in any business over the years. And they're probably saying things like, oh, this is just a fad. It's never going to work. If something doesn't work in AI, they froth at the mouth and they get all excited at this thing going wrong because it validates their opinion. So they've got this belief system that this thing doesn't work. And you don't want to try and change someone's belief system just by talking to them. You let the objective data do that for you. So because you've converted the fearful into champions and you now just have this massive pool of champions who have adopted what you've done and their team is now excelling in this thing, the data speaks for itself and it breaks down that skepticism. So the skeptics will either join because they see results or they'll ultimately have to leave the organization because then they are denying objective data, in which case you don't want someone working on your team who has a belief system that's not based on fact. So the bottom line is that adoption really isn't about the tech rollout at all. It's literally about human psychology and helping these people along in a way that they need you to. It's just building a culture, guys, and we've been doing that for how long in business?